Archana ma'am, should we initiate the session now? I think.
Yeah, sure.
But we just have 73
Yeah,
participants.
absolutely. मुझे लग रहा था कम से कम 100 हो जाए because we have 165
Wait,
actually.
you want to wait
हाँ,
5
so
to
we
5
we may I think because today again working day, so some have tuition, some have office.
मैं तो खैर office से directly I have come here for a session. So
Okay.
I've been just.
So you're taking this session at home or from your
I
university?
am taking this session from home, and I think
Ah,
this is the best place
that's
to
nice.
take an online
Yeah,
session.
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, I can see a lot of smiling faces, which is just making me so happy. Everybody is smiling. Okay, I can see everybody basically, but a lot of people I can't see. Shreya couldn't get ready due to office meeting, no problem. Let's just wait for 5 minutes more. Wait करते हैं 5
Absolutely.
और
I think 100 हो जाएगा. Another 5 minutes में 100 हो जाएगा.
till then I can speak to the people who are on time. Let's not waste their time.
Yeah, I'll introduce one more person from Akhil Bharatiya Terapanti Mahila Mandal. Miss Neetu Bed from Ahmedabad is there. Neetu, बहुत स्वागत है. She is with us for assisting us in this sessions. सबके साथ में. So welcome, Neetu.
Thank you so much, Archana auntie.
I cannot see Neetu. She didn't.
No, she actually opened her window.
Acha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Harshita. I can see Niharika, Pragya, Anushka, Tripti, Asmita. Hello. Rashi, Anu, Ayushi, Archana ma'am, Shalja, Neetu, Isha, Asha, Asha, Khyati, hello, Garima, Surbhi, Jayashri as well. Jayashri की सिर्फ chairs दिख रही हैं हमें. जयश्री शायद हमारे लिए invisible है आज. Ritvi, Muskan, and Priyal, Ankita, Supriya. Supriya is really dressed up, very impressive. Surbhi, Shikha, Ayushi is also in shirt, okay. Shweta, are you sleeping on the bed? No? Okay, that's a background, okay. Anushka, Shreya, Ankita, Megha, Preksha, Sneha, Sonal, Samiksha, Nikita, Priyal, sorry. Sakshi, Muskan, Sneha. Okay, there are 2 Snehas. Hello, everyone. I cannot hear your hi.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello,
Hello,
ma'am.
ma'am. Good evening.
Good
Okay.
evening, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Okay. How are you? Can everybody tell me one by one? I won't be able to ask everybody. So Anu, let's start with Anu. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Just fine. How is Pragya doing?
I am fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Rashi, how are you? Hide the ACs behind.
I'm good, ma'am. How about you?
Very good. A lot of etiquette. Okay, I'm sensing a lot of etiquette being learned from previous workshop. कैसी
Yes.
थी previous workshop? कैसी थी?
Amazing.
It was amazing.
Yes.
मजा आया था?
Yes, ma'am.
कुछ सीखा?
Yes, ma'am.
चाय पीनी सीखी?
Definitely. But I don't drink tea.
तो फिर चाय पिलाओ आप फिर अगर आप चाय नहीं पी रहे हो तो.
Definitely.
Okay, okay. Neetu, Shelja, okay. I can see a lot of people. Um, okay, so my name is Masha, and I work with Amity Finishing School as an image consultant and business strategist. Image consultant, यहाँ पे किसी को idea है what is image consultant? Okay, I'm going to assume no. So basically, आज जो मैं आपके साथ करने वाली हूँ.
Shailja is saying that she knows.
Okay, Shelja, hold on. I'll have to unmute. Yeah. Can you unmute yourself, Shelja?
Hi, Masha. How are you doing?
Very good, Shelja. I love your energy. Please tell
Thank
me.
you so much.
Okay, so can you tell all of us that do you have any idea what are we going to do today?
So, based on my experience, image consultant is all about how we present ourselves, how we show up when we interact with people. So, based on how we dress up, our body language, our posture, how we carry ourselves with what we wear. This
Correct.
is what I believe.
Correct. Okay. So it's more or less, yes, that's actually, to be honest, right. And to a great certain extent, that is something we do. But I will be giving a little bit of an introduction. Image consultancy is something जिसमें मैं आपको ये नहीं बताऊंगी कि आपको आप ये जो पहन रहे हैं वो गलत है या ये पहनना चाहिए जो सही है. मैं आपको बहुत ही टेक्निकल इंफॉर्मेशन देने वाली हूँ आज, which is going to start from emotional intelligence, right? I will start your image by working on the fact that how do you think about yourself? According to me, and I go by this philosophy कि जब भी कोई फायदा नहीं है मुझे ये बताने का कि आप ये पहनिए, आप वो पहनिए, आप ये एक्सेसरीज पहनिए, आप ये शूज पहनिए, जब आप अंदर से खुश नहीं है, right? So there is no point of decoration if the home is not having the the right environment. So we will be starting from internal image, and then we are going to move very slowly towards external image. I have 2 sessions with you, जिसमें से आज का सेशन हमारा थोड़ा टेक्निकल होने वाला है. हम बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर्स के बारे में सीखेंगे, हम बॉडी शेप्स के बारे में सीखेंगे, हम आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे कि आपका बॉडी शेप एंड स्ट्रक्चर कौन सा होगा, एंड व्हाट इज द प्रेफरेबल थिंग्स, किस तरीके से फिर आपको कपड़े पहनने चाहिए. एंड आप प्लीज रेडी रहो क्योंकि आपको बहुत सारे सरप्राइजेस मिलने वाले हैं, क्योंकि बहुत बार हमें पता नहीं होता है कि हमारा बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, एंड वी आर लाइक ओ माय गॉड वार्डरोब में कितनी गलत गलत चीजें आ चुकी हैं, एंड वी नीड टू जस्ट get them off. So I am going to initiate this session. I am so glad everybody is here. I can see everybody's smiling faces, and I just want to initiate this session with a lot of positive energy. Okay, everybody's on.
Should we start now with the Navkar mantra, our Jain mantra? We start the session with our Jain mantra.
Okay.
Okay. नीतू, आज आप नवकार मंत्र बोलेंगे, आप हैं तो?
बोलूंगी आंटी, लेकिन मेरा गला खराब हो रखा है.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं.
ओम ह्रीं नमो अरहंताणं. ओम ह्रीं नमो सिद्धाणं. ओम ह्रीं नमो आयर्याणं. ओम ह्रीं नमो उवच्छायानं. ओम ह्रीं नमो लोहे सवसानं. एसो पंच नमकारो सर्वपावपणासनो. मंगलाणं च सव्येसिं परमं हवै मंगलम्. परमं हवै मंगलम्.
Thank you so much, Neetu.
Thank you so much, Neetu. Thank you so much. It was a very holy and a very peaceful start.
Yes, all yours, Masha. Thank you so much. एमिटी फिनिशिंग स्कूल से मैं मिस माशा का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करती हूँ अखिल भारतीय तेरापंथ कन्या मंडल के personal excellence course, finishing personal branding and grooming sessions में आज आपसे बहुत कुछ हम सीखना चाह रहे हैं. All girls are very enthusiastic to learn many things about image from you. So all yours, Masha. We welcome you in Akhil Bharatiya Terapanti Mahila Mandal, Kanya Mandal.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for the sweet welcome. I'm going to initiate this session. Can everybody see the contents? Today we are going to talk about, आज हम बात करेंगे image management के बारे में, image cycle के बारे में, body shapes and structures and stripes. Okay, we are going to cover 4 things today. And because I want to keep it very technical as well, so that you are prepped up for the next session. Okay, mostly आपका जो first session होगा, since it's the introduction, so I don't overburden the students and the candidates. Let's do 4, then you will process it, and then we will move towards rest of the topics. Okay? और किसी को भी कोई भी issue होगा, please raise your hand so I can unmute you or put your messages on the chat. Okay? All right. So what happens when you enter the room, correct? आज हमने communication का रखा है, हमने etiquette का रखा है. The workshops are over. आज मैं बहुत basic सी बात आपसे करने वाली हूँ. Whenever somebody enters the door, ठीक है? कोई दरवाजे से अंदर आता है, क्या वो बात करना start कर देता है? नहीं.
No.
वो अंदर आते हैं और पहली चीज जो आप देखते हैं, I would like to know कि पहली first चीज आपको किसमें, उस किसी भी इंसान में क्या चीज है जो आप देखते हैं as soon as they enter the door?
The way they dress up,
Body language.
How they're presenting
body
themselves.
language, face expressions.
Yes.
Apart from body language, apart from face expressions, उससे भी पहले आप क्या देखते हैं?
Clothing sense.
Clothing sense.
Clothing, yes.
Right.
जैसे ही कोई कमरे में आएगा, they don't start talking. Even expressions are also later part. Expressions and body languages when somebody has entered the room, correct? लेकिन जैसे वो enter कर रहा है, सबसे पहली चीज जो आप देख रहे हो, वो है वो क्या पहना है. How is the person carrying himself, right? And it's not about something which is being worn very expensive, कोई बहुत महंगी चीज, कोई बहुत cheap चीज या कोई बहुत moderate. It's not about that. It's about कि वो उस चीज को कैसे carry कर रहा है. हम इस perspective से image पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है? We need to be smart. We are not going to talk about that you should go in the shop and go just change your wardrobe. No, we're not going to talk about that. We are going to talk about कि अगर आपके पास 10 कपड़े हैं, उन 10 कपड़ों से आप 20 कपड़े कैसे बनाएंगे, which is styling. Okay? Now, when somebody enters the room, the first thing which we are seeing are clothes. Can it be colors? Can it be the fit? Right? Is it too loose? Is it too tight? Accessories, makeup, lipstick, perfume. Perfume is too loud. कुछ ज़्यादा ही deodorant ऐसे रणवीर सिंह की तरह पूरा लगा लिया है ऊपर से नीचे, right? Bright colors पहने हैं या pastel colors पहने हैं या nude colors पहने हैं. अगर आपने earrings पहने हैं तो क्या ये hula loops हैं या फिर ये studs हैं, right? So if somebody is wearing a certain kind of attire, किसी भी तरीके का एक certain makeup, किसी भी तरीके का एक certain accessories या certain bags, right? वो सारी चीजें आपकी body language पे impact लेके आती हैं. ठीक है? जब आप clothes पहनते हैं, कपड़े पहनते हैं, there are 2 things. It's been said in image that either you get clothed or you get dressed up. क्या कोई मुझे बता सकता है कि इन दोनों में क्या difference है? Isha, how about you?
Man, clothed means we are just wearing the clothes as if we just took out of the wardrobe and just wore it. And styling is like we are just matching it with one another.
Dressing. Yes, I know what you meant. You just used the wrong word.
Means match means we are just using it with coordination. Means it's matching and
Correct.
dressing. We are what means like we just take out the things and just wore it without anything thinking.
ओके, तो अब मुझे सब सच सच बताएंगे इस मीटिंग के लिए कितने लोगों ने सिर्फ वार्डरोब से जो बेस्ट लगा ऊपर डाला है? कम ऑन प्लीज, लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट.
Me.
Okay,
I did it.
okay, very good. I can see Sneha,
Me.
Ayush, Isha as well, Supriya. Isha was the one who answered the question. Okay. So there are a couple of 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there are a couple of people who are raising hands in front of me. How many people are actually, they went to the wardrobe, उन्होंने देखा ये शर्ट इस पैंट के साथ ठीक लगेगा या ये पैंट इस शर्ट के साथ ठीक लगेगा और मुझे लगता है कि रात के हिसाब से और जूम के हिसाब से मुझे ये कलर पहनना चाहिए क्योंकि this will bring myself out. How many people did that? Trishla did that, Ayushi did that, Harshita did that, Pragya did that, Pooja did that. Yes, I can see Pooja. I can also see Shikha. Yes. So I know you are being honest because I can see you on my screens and I can see the efforts on your grooming and the way you are sitting. See, when you are being dressed up, right, your body language changes, right? जब मुझे पता है कि मैं कोई ऐसी चीज पहनी हुई हूं जो मुझे who is bringing out my personality, it creates confidence in me. जब मैं सही फिट पहनी हूँ कि अगर मेरी जिस तरीके की भी बॉडी है, जिस तरीके के डिमेंशंस हैं जो मैं अभी आगे बात करूंगी, अगर मैंने उस हिसाब से एकदम एक जो परफेक्ट शर्ट, यू हैव दैट वन परफेक्ट ड्रेस, वन परफेक्ट सूट, one perfect color sari, and when you wear that, have you experienced elevated confidence? Have you experienced change in your body language?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Pooja, would you like to add something to it?
No, ma'am. I'm just gonna say yes.
Okay, you're gonna just say yes. Anything else? Okay, so people are agreeing to me because this is a fact. What happens is that ये हमारी external चीजें हैं, right? ये external चीजें हमारी internal चीजों पे एक impact create करती हैं, उन्हें alter करती हैं. So अगर मैं किसी दिन बहुत sad feel कर रही हूँ या failed feel कर रही हूँ या I'm feeling way too insecure and anxious someday, we have some days, right? Then that is completely normal and natural. So what happens is that अगर मैंने you know what, let me just go out and get a coffee. चलो आज मैं coffee देखती हूँ, coffee पीने जाती हूँ. And I put up some good t-shirt which I like and some good jeans and I went out. And this is just for me. ये सिर्फ मेरे लिए होगा to make myself feel better. Now this feel better is the impact of change of clothes, garments on your body to cover up and make yourself feel better. Okay. Now what happens is that जो ये फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन होता है ना, इसका इम्पैक्ट बहुत हैवी होता है क्योंकि आपने जितनी भी लाइफ जी है, whatever life you've had, I don't know the exact average age of women over here, but since I'm only being surrounded and I'm a big feminist, I'm a big supporter of power to women, and what I see is that चाहे 26 years हो, चाहे 35 years हो, चाहे 40 years हो, चाहे 50 years हो, जितना भी span of time होता है आपका, right? And when you go and meet someone, in 10 seconds, they will judge you for all the years you've been. And this is a very unfortunate reality. Very unfortunate. अगर मैं किसी इंटरव्यू में जाऊंगी, उसे अब जैसे मैं ये मीटिंग कर रही हूँ, आपको सिर्फ मेरा नाम पता है, करेक्ट? आपको ये पता है कि मैं एमिटी फिनिशिंग स्कूल से हूँ और मैं इमेज ले रही हूँ, राइट? How many people actually had an impression of me? Just on the way I am here speaking, talking, how I look, what kind of color am I wearing, what kind of hair I have, what kind of articulation I have, what kind of modulation I have. आपके कुछ impressions बने हैं. आपको बिल्कुल भी आइडिया नहीं है कि आज मेरा कैसा दिन था, राइट? आपको कोई आइडिया नहीं है कि मेरी कैसी एजुकेशन है, what kind of emotional state I am in, what kind of mental state I am in, what kind of journey I had in my professional and personal life, but you end up making an impression of me. This is called power of first impressions. And this is why we say कि first impressions जो होंगे वो last impressions होते हैं, क्योंकि वो lasting impressions होते हैं, वो last करते हैं हमारे conscious mind में. और ये बहुत गलत होता है बोलना कि मैं जज तो बिल्कुल नहीं करूंगी, मैं बिल्कुल जज नहीं करती, मैं तो बिल्कुल भी जज नहीं करती. No, we are human beings. Unconsciously, whenever we see someone, there will be a visual image which we create all the time without knowing where that person is coming from. That's the product of first impression. उस इमेज को जो आपके मेंटली जो यहाँ बनी है ना, और जो आपकी बनेगी सामने वाले के सामने, उस इमेज को इवैल्यूएट और एनालाइज और ऑल्टर करना इमेज मैनेजमेंट है. दिस इज व्हाट वी आर स्टडीइंग टुडे. ओके, कि हम उस 10 मिनट को कैसे कंट्रोल करेंगे, हम उस इमेज को कैसे ऑल्टर करेंगे. करेक्ट? एम आई मेकिंग सेंस? नाउ our next step would be, what's next? I'm going to quickly share my screen with every one of you so that you have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Okay. First impressions. Elements of first impressions: clothing, grooming, body language, etiquette, vocal communication. आपने already body language, etiquette and vocal communication कर रखा है, right? What I'm talking about is clothing and grooming. And I literally give you an example कि कैसे clothing and grooming जो है वो आपके first impressions पे impact करेगी. ठीक है? Effects of clothing and grooming. It affects the way you think, the way you feel, the way you act or behave, the way others react or respond. Can somebody explain me this? कोई मुझे यहाँ explain कर सकता है? Yes, please, Ayushi, go on.
Ma'am, good evening, everyone. Hello. For example, if we see someone in sari, any person wearing sari and veil on their head, so we make an image that they will be thinking something that doesn't matches our thinking, maybe.
Okay, very
And
good.
a person wearing formals or something, we think they are forward. They think they are broad-minded. And some people like
I'm so sorry. Can you please background?
no, that's not from my background. That is not from my background.
Let me just check. Hold on. Okay, now it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm so
So,
sorry.
yeah.
For us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So we can judge people by their dressing. Like we think the one in the sari will be narrow-minded and the one in the formals will be broad-minded. That's the image we make.
Is
That's
this the
it.
image you make?
Maybe yes. Sometimes I judge like
Be
this.
very transparent. Listen to me.
Yes,
I
definitely.
want everybody to just relax and talk to me, क्योंकि जब तक आप अपने इस transparent mode में मेरे साथ नहीं आओगे, this is not going to be productive. Okay, and I will also share my experiences. Of course, I'm not a very perfect person. So okay, let's talk about you. Okay, so you think that somebody who's wearing a sari would be narrow minded, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you think modernism is arising from the fact that they are wearing something western, correct?
Yes.
Right. So that means they had created that kind of image in your mind.
Definitely. Yes.
But at the same time, your thinking also matters. Your wiseness also matters. But right now, let's just talk about how it affects your way you think that will be. तो अगर आप जैसे मेरे सामने आज शर्ट पहने, करेक्ट, तो मुझे क्लियरली आज ये आइडिया लग गया है कि ओके, आयुषी took this sincerely, she took this seriously, and that's why she is wearing proper professional clothes in front of me, right? So she clearly
Yes.
respects my work, correct? That's how you
Yes.
impacted my thinking. Anybody else who would tell me the second point, it affects the way you feel? Yes, Shelja, go on.
Hi, I'm back. Okay. I notice in my experience, whenever I've attended networking events or meeting, whenever I've attended a group of people, so the clothes that they wear sometimes also creates a sort of power play. कि जहाँ पे जैसे अगर मैंने किसी को, जैसे किसी वुमेन को मैंने कोई पैंट सूट में देखा, especially if it's a bright color, so then it makes me feel in a certain way. And like sometimes I get intimidated, sometimes I feel safe and connected with them and gel with them. And similarly, अगर मैंने men को एक particular dressing में कभी कभी देखा है, so that has sort of made me feel like, oh, okay, this person is extremely serious and I need to behave in this way. I get very conscious. The way I sit, the way I talk, my expressions, I become very conscious about it. Or the vice versa, jahan pe I feel like, okay, this is a very next door neighbor kind of person. I can gel with them. I can connect with them. So it changes my emotions, my thoughts, and my feelings based on how I see them and how it subtly creates an impression in my mind.
Correct, correct. No, Shalja, it was a really, really good answer. And moreover, it sounds really personal. And that I'm glad that if when somebody is speaking from a personal experience, it's holding truth. Yes. So yes, it affects that Bhumika. Yeah.
Ma'am, I just want to add on that as the color of the outfit which we wear every day, even the colors also affect our our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts.
Correct, correct. Yes. Well, we have two answers, जिसमें से एक आंसर हमें भूमिका ने दिया और एक आंसर हमें शैलजा ने दिया है. शैलजा ने हमें ये आंसर दिया कि कैसे कोई दूसरा किस तरीके की मेंटल एंड इमोशनल फीलिंग्स इनकलकेट करता है, थॉट प्रोसेस इनकलकेट करता है, which is a very very true fact, right? Today I'm wearing a very baby pink color, which is kind of camouflaging with my ball, because I want to create an environment which is warm, comfortable, connected. मुझे आपको यहाँ पे इंटिमिडेट नहीं करना है, मुझे आपको यहाँ पे एक ऐसी स्पेस क्रिएट करनी है जिससे आप मुझे बता सकें कि
अरे हारे चुप रहे.
आपको क्या चीजें हैं. You can ask me upfront, Masha,
अरे बंद ही नहीं हो रही है.
what do we do with that, right?
हद है.
The kind of voice modulation I'll have, that will also be a part of it, right? But at the same time, how am I feeling right now? This is how you are feeling about me. This is how I'm making you feel, right? How am I feeling right now? I am feeling very, very positive and very confident because this is my position right now. I have to, right? But apart from that, अगर मैं इस तरीके का, अगर मैंने बाल नहीं बनाए होते, मैं ऐसे ही अपना एक बन बना के यहाँ बैठ जाती बेड पे, do you think I would be able to create an impact which I'm creating right now? No, right? You wouldn't take me seriously. Yes, you would take me seriously after some time, after listening to me, and then, okay, yeah, she's making sense. हाँ ये ठीक ठाक बोल रही है, समझ तो थोड़ा बहुत आ रहा है, पर वो 15-20 मिनट बाद होगा. मैंने डिसाइड किया कि the moment you look at me, you take me seriously. That is it. That's the end of the topic. So when you enter a room full of men or full of women, or both, do not waste time to make them understand that you're worth to exist and to be heard. The moment you enter the door, people will see you, and that's it. They should get the message. Now, how to create that message, that's what I'm going to speak to you after later to that session. The last point is, everybody should read with me, it affects the way others react or respond to you. Somebody is going to share any input regarding this? Is there anybody who did not understand the last point? Please raise your hands. Nobody wants to raise hands. I would like to see that if you're understanding what I'm saying. Are you understanding the fourth point? Just raise your hand if you don't understand. Okay. Okay. So, last point का मतलब है कि जिस तरीके से मैंने कपड़े पहने ओढ़े हैं, जिस तरीके से मैं बैठी उठी हूँ, जिस तरीके से मैंने बात की है, वो सारी चीजें सामने वाले का रिएक्शन हमारे लिए ऑल्टर करता है, जिसका मैंने अपना एग्जाम्पल जस्ट 1 सेकेंड पहले दिया था. The way I'm sitting, the way I'm using my hands, the way I've done my hair, the way I've done my makeup, the way I am sitting, and the way I am trying to deliver what I think about image is getting your attention. I am getting your attention and sincerity in return. अगर मैं यहाँ मिनियंस का टॉप, यहाँ पे एक बनी और यहाँ पे एक ट्राउजर्स नीचे पहन रखे होते मैंने, ठीक है, वही बात मैंने लिटरली मैं रिपीट कर रही हूँ, you wouldn't have taken me seriously. Okay? During a day, when you're entering an interview, when you're entering a good meeting, somebody where you're making a position of authority, somebody who's in a position of authority, something very serious business, client, or someone important in your family, anything, personal, professional, anything. जिस तरीके से आप कपड़े पहने हैं, आपको लोग उस तरीके से ट्रीट भी करेंगे. This is the end of the story. This is a fact which I've told you today as an image consultant. I'm not telling you this personally. I am telling you this in the most professional way. The way you dress up, the way you groom yourself is the first thing. It's the first impression. It's the first image that you will create in somebody's mind. And yes, body language, expressions, बात करने का तरीका, नॉलेज, ये सारी चीजें लेयरिंग होती हैं, लेयर्स होती हैं कि वो आपकी जो इमेज बनी है, अब उस इमेज पे लेयर्स आ रही हैं. It's getting modified, it's getting updated. Understood? Now, what happens is that I'm going to go forward with something called image cycle.
1 minute, Masha. I think some girls cannot see screen. उनको screen sharing नहीं दिख रहा है.
The screen has been shared, ma'am.
Yeah, absolutely. मुझे भी दिख रहा है, but
hold on. If you want, I can share it again. That's not possible because I checked them. Let me try the desktop view. Can they see it right now?
Yes, Anu, अब दिख रहा है आपको? यस, मुझे दिख रहा है, हाँ दिख रहा है, अब दिख रहा है।
It must be because of the text. अभी मैंने desktop view Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so as you can see on the screens, now I'm going to talk a little bit technical. Please be very attentive. Okay. Number one point, what is image management? Image management is evaluating and controlling the impact of your appearance. जो आपका appearance होता है, जो आपका external appearance होता है, जिस तरीके के आपने जूते पहने हैं, जिस तरीके के आपने सॉक्स पहनी है, कैसे आपके कपड़े आयरन्ड है, किस तरीके की आपने ग्रूमिंग करी हुई है, क्या आपके बाल बने हुए हैं, क्या आप आर यू स्मेलिंग गुड, ओके, डिड यू टेक अ शावर, एवरीथिंग क्रिएट्स एन इमेज. उस इमेज को अगर हमें अपडेट और मॉडिफाई करना है, that's where evaluation and controlling comes to existence. ठीक है? तो for example, say Shelja has a certain outfit and a certain kind of way she dresses up and grooms herself, and that's how she prefers. Simple as that. अब उससे लगता है कि हो सकता है कि you know what, Shelja is looking in the mirror and like, you know what, there is something which I need to fix. I want to update myself. There are some changes which I would like to bring in my life. कुछ ऐसे changes I think maybe मैं बाल थोड़े you know अपने face structure के हिसाब से करूँ, tops थोड़े अपने shoulders और अपनी body shape के हिसाब से पहनूँ, ankle length या जिस तरीके की जो trouser length होती है वो थोड़े better way में मैं ankle length के हिसाब से पहनूँ. तो यहाँ शैलजा क्या कर रही है? यहाँ शैलजा evaluate कर रही है, सोच रही है कि मेरी बॉडी, मेरी स्किन, मेरे बाल, मेरे हाथ, पैर, फीट, एवरीथिंग, इसके हिसाब से मैं कैसे एक फिट बनाऊं जिसमें मैं वो जो फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन वाली इमेज क्रिएट करूं, राइट, वो इम्प्रूव्ड हो. करेक्ट? थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन होगा, इट्स गोइंग टू गेट क्लियर्ड अप अ लिटिल बिट लेटर. ठीक है? Now these are the things which are being, मैंने बहुत externally आपको वो चीजें बताई हैं. I would like to start from image cycle. There are few things which we experience on a very, very daily basis, right? There are times where we feel alone. There are times where we feel lonely. There are times when we are anxious, घबराहट होती है, insecurities feel होती हैं, darkness feel होती है, हमारी confidence is just stooping down, thinking that I'm not enough, thinking that you know, I wish I would look like her, I wish I could be taller, I wish I could be prettier, I wish I had a better teeth, I wish I had cheekbones, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, right? इसकी वजह से हम अपने खुद की सेल्फ वर्थ को इतना क्रश करते हैं, इतना क्रश करते हैं, that the next morning we get up, we literally think, oh, I wish मैं कुछ और इंसान होती. Why? How many people do agree with me? Because there are times in my life, मुझे भी लगता है कि कभी-कभी I look at myself and I'm like, what is this? ये क्या है? ये मेरे बाल कैसे हो रहे हैं? मैं लंबी क्यों नहीं हूँ? मैं इतनी मोटी क्यों हूँ? मैं इतनी पतली क्यों हूँ? मेरे लिप्स ऐसे क्यों हैं? मेरे नेल्स ऐसे क्यों हैं? क्यों मैं ऐसी? मैं इतनी कॉन्फिडेंट क्यों? मैं घबरा क्यों जाती हूँ? Right? This happens with you, same pinch. It happens with me too. Okay? And this is the most normal and natural thing to happen. और अगर ये आपके साथ हो नहीं रहा है, I would just deny on the fact that you are a human being. Okay? अगर आपको लग रहा है, ओह मैं तो बहुत सुंदर हूँ, मैं तो बहुत अच्छी हूँ, मैं तो बहुत सुंदर हूँ, मैं तो बहुत अच्छी हूँ, सब मुझे देख रहे हैं, सब मुझे देखो, सब मुझे, ये सारी चीजें बहुत प्रिटेंशियस होती हैं. understand. What we are looking at is that how are you feeling about yourself? The only cloth you need and the only kind of cloth which need, आपको कपड़ों में fit नहीं होना है, कपड़ों को आप में fit होना है. समझ आ रही है? Small, medium, large is like A, B, C. It's not कि A is better than B, B is better than C. Understood? What happens? I'll tell you. I'll just stop sharing my screen for 1 second. I would like to see everybody here. There was this one time I still remember, and it was 6-7 years ago. मैं एक showroom में थी, and I think it was I was on my some steroids. I was on some allergic capsules, और उसकी वजह से मेरा वेट बहुत इंक्रीज होने लग गया, राइट? तो पहले मैं मीडियम पहनती थी, स्मॉल एक्चुअली, फिर मेरा मीडियम लार्ज चला गया, मुझे नहीं पता चला कि वो कब कहाँ पहुंच गया. बट आई वॉज ऑलवेज बिकॉज मैंने अपने, मुझे किसी ने नहीं बोला है कि स्मॉल अच्छा है, मीडियम बुरा है, मीडियम ओ माय गॉड लार्ज, एक्स्ट्रा लार्ज, राइट? नोबडी हैज टोल्ड मी दैट. ये मैंने अपनी मेंटली खुद अपने आप को ये टॉर्चर किया है कि स्मॉल इज द ओनली and medium is the only size I should fit in. I picked up a shirt from the showroom because obviously I was under the impression कि मुझे वो medium आता है, मैं तो बहुत like you know it's fine, वो तो weight ऐसी शीशे में दिख रहा होगा है नहीं. I went in the changing room and it obviously didn't fit because मैंने gain कर लिया था from the belly, from the areas, you know, underarms and everything. मेरा हो गया था gain. And instead of going, and I loved that shirt, and I still remember it was pink color. I loved it, and I dropped it. Why? I didn't choose to get it in large size. Do you know why I dropped it? Who can answer for me? Can somebody answer for me? Why did I drop medium size pink shirt, which I really liked?
Maybe because you
Not
knew that you wanted to work on yourself to get better.
Sorry, Pooja, can you just start again? Everybody just started.
Maybe because you wanted to work on yourself more and get back to what you were.
Because you did not
No.
because you did not want
and
to.
certain kind of flow. That you were not fitting in the size you previously used to.
Okay, hold on. Just raise your hand so I can ask you one by one. Okay. Yes. Shikha, go on.
Because you did not want to accept the fact that you gained weight, and
Mute.
hello.
Yes.
Yeah, you did not want to accept the fact that you had gained weight and your size had shifted from S to M or L. And by avoiding the fact, that you did not, that you will not buy M, maybe you wanted to keep that confidence in you.
Yes, that's exactly right. And I wish we could all clap for you, but you're not in the class. But that's exactly what happened to me. I became extremely I was in denial. मैं denial में थी. I started body shaming myself. मैं अपनी body को criticize कर रही थी. मैं अपनी body को judge कर रही थी. I don't care about 10 people looking at me from left, right. मैं खुद ही comfortable नहीं थी. And then I started looking for flaws. मैं flaws ढूंढने लग गई जो थे भी नहीं. I started becoming insecure. जैसे मैं ऐसे slouch, sometimes, you can't sit straight all the time, right? Sometimes you're just going to, like your body is going to get tired and you're going to sit like that. So फिर मुझे एकदम से लगता था, oh my God, I'm going to look fatter. Like, so it had an impact on me. I couldn't accept the modification or changes my body was going in the most biological way as a woman, starting from the birth to adolescent, right? हमारी बॉडी जैसे हमारी मेंटल इमोशनल स्टेट चेंज होती है. आज आप सब जितने भी मेरे 110 पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं यहाँ पे, यू आर अ प्रोडक्ट टुडे. आप जो आज हो वो एक रिजल्ट हो of what has happened with you in the entire life, emotionally, mentally. जब हम इमोशनल और मेंटल चेंज को एक्सेप्ट कर सकते हैं, why not body? We go through very important and very drastic changes from a child to a little bit of a more than a child to adolescent, right? Teenagers, आपके फिर आप adulthood में जाते हो, फिर आपकी थोड़ी adulthood से ज़्यादा आती है. Body keeps on changing and adapting. आपके environment change होते हैं, आपके फूड स्टाइल्स चेंज होते हैं, आपकी हैबिट्स चेंज होती हैं, आपकी लाइफ स्टाइल्स चेंज होती हैं, आपकी मेंटल स्टेट फ्लक्चुएट करती है, इमोशनल स्टेट फ्लक्चुएट करती है. देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स which are very, very natural factors to impact your physicality. It's time for you to accept your skin, how your color is, and what body you are in. It's just one life. This is your body. Why do you want to be something else? Since you are now exposed to image management कहती है कि आप अपनी बॉडी को मोटा और पतला नहीं कहें, आप अपनी बॉडी को डिमेंशंस बोलें कि मेरा ऊपर का डिमेंशन ज्यादा है, नीचे का डिमेंशन कम है, नीचे का डिमेंशन ज्यादा है, ऊपर का डिमेंशन कम, राइट? अगर हम खुद बॉडी पॉजिटिविटी नहीं क्रिएट करेंगे अपने लिए, how will we create, how do you expect other people to create body positivity with you? Why is validation from other people? It's you. Why is the leash in other people's hand? Imagine waking up in the morning, having the power to validate your own self. Look in the mirror.
I have a question about what you said right now. Sorry to interrupt.
Jagriti, just give me a moment. I'll just complete this. Yes. Okay. So, image cycle, what I was speaking about is that what we think about ourselves has an impact on our clothing. Okay. No matter what you think of yourself, right? आप कितना भी बुरा सोचो अपने बारे में, अंदर ही अंदर you're like, insecure, you're feeling just wrong, you're not comfortable with yourself, you're not happy with yourself, you're not happy from inside. Do you think any kind of cloth, bag, lipstick, accessory could make you look better? No, you won't be able to enjoy that outfit. There are times when I wake up in the office and I wear, I'm just not in a good mental state. Like, I don't want to go office, but then, it's life and life goes on. I'll take a shower, मैं shower लूंगी, and मैं कपड़े पहनूंगी, मैं अच्छे कपड़े पहनूंगी, makeup लगाऊंगी और जाऊंगी. But then, do you think I am actually confident and I'm feeling good about my outfit? No, I wouldn't even care. मैंने बस ये चीज इसलिए की है क्योंकि दूसरों को पता ना चले. Right? So we are talking about some root. And I need for, even if I'm able to tell and make 10 people understand here, that will be a very, very success for me to, make you understand that the only cloth you need to be covered in is your skin and your body. Okay? Start respecting it. No matter what and how, there's no such thing as ideal. Patla is not an ideal, it's just a genre. Okay, like A is different from B. That's how this is different from this. Okay? Since एक ideally हमारे सामने हो गया है कि दीपिका पादुकोण की body is like, why? Because she's tall and skinny. What about Surbhi? What about Namrata? What about Pragya, Isha? What? Right? I don't get it. Do I make sense? Why? Why do I would not want to be Deepika Padukone? I don't want to be featured in Pathan. I don't want to do acting. I don't want to live that life. Yes, हमारे सबके बहुत डिफरेंट काइंड की अप्रोचेस होती हैं लाइफ में. हमें बहुत कुछ डिफरेंट चाहिए लाइफ में. हमें दीपिका पादुकोण, करीना कपूर, yes, really, I would love to see them on screen, but I wouldn't want to be them. वो आप भी नहीं बन सकते. क्या दीपिका पादुकोण सुरभि बन सकती है? नहीं. क्या दीपिका पादुकोण नम्रता बन सकती है? नहीं. राइट? दीपिका पादुकोण वहां बैठ के नहीं सोच रही है कि ओ काश मैं अनुष्का शर्मा होती. जस्ट सेइंग, राइट? प्रज्ञा यहाँ बैठ के ये नहीं सोचेगी कि काश मैं सुरभि होती या ईशा होती या आयुषी होती, राइट? बट प्रज्ञा ये सोच सकती है कि काश मैं दीपिका होती. व्हाई? बिकॉज एक आइडियल चीज है कि वो बहुत ज्यादा पतली है, वो बहुत ज्यादा लंबी है और वो बहुत ज्यादा सुंदर है. नहीं, शी इज जस्ट अ वुमन who has a different body structure than yours. And it's working for her because she's on the screen. There are 10 Deepika Padukones you cannot see because they're not actors. You were not born to do acting. You were born to come on a Zoom meeting with me and talk about and criticize Deepika Padukone. Okay? Yes? Is this any of this making sense? Yes? Okay. There was somebody, Jagriti, I think. Jagriti, were you the person who would like to talk?
Yes, I wanted to ask a question about what you were just saying.
Yes, please tell me.
You were saying about the body dimensions. So that point, could you please repeat?
Jagriti, we are just getting to body dimensions. Okay? That's the next thing which I'm going to talk about.
No, you were saying something, so I wanted you to repeat that point.
Okay, so what I must have mentioned is that जब हम कपड़े अपनी body, so when this is this and when this is this, these are different body dimensions, right?
Yes.
आप मुझे बताओगे कि ये dimension जो है बड़ा वाला, ये गंदा है या अच्छा है, या ये गंदा है या अच्छा है?
Both are different.
Yes, that's my exact point. That's it.
I have a doubt.
Yes, Pooja, go on.
As you said that how we think about ourselves, like in whatever shape we are, justifies how confident and how well versed we are. So there's this thing that, you know, sometimes your relatives or maybe some people who are related to you, they just come and criticize you for your body shape, and they are like, no, you should be like this, no, you should be
That
like that, you shouldn't
happens?
do that.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Wait, this will be
I
my.
have faced it recently.
Hold on. मेरा ये reaction, let me just justify, मेरा ये reaction इसलिए आया है क्योंकि मैंने बहुत ही nucleated family से आ रही हूँ. My mother never spoke to anybody. So I would like to actually like listen to the stories. Yes, Pooja, go on.
So I'll just share a small part of my story. When I was like in 2020, I weighed almost 68 to 69 kgs, and all of my family members just criticized me on like how healthy or maybe, you know, fat I was in their words. And they were like always saying me that you should get thin, your sisters are a little thin than you, or maybe you should get fit or something. And always my own dad used to criticize me, saying that like whenever relatives used to come to my house, he used to be like, she's fat, she's overweighted. and all, and I used to feel a lot bad about it. And after that I thought maybe I could just change myself, and I almost lost 9 kgs by doing a lot of stuff. After that too, people are like, oh, ye to patli ho gayi, oh, she's like that, oh, she's like this now. So it's like, whatever you do, even with people's expectations, people are like, they're just criticizing you everywhere on how you are. So how do you handle that stuff, or maybe just, give them an answer back so that they can just stop criticizing you every time they see you?
Would you like to do you want a personal answer or do you want a professional answer?
Maybe both.
Okay, personally, I would ask them to back the hell off. Okay, I'll probably ignore them. Yes, I would do all of those things. But also I would like to like bring this subjectivity. I'm not in your situation. Relatives. First of all, I just have this weird anxiety when people start poking nose in your business. Like, keep your nose on your body. Why are you doing that? That does not make sense. I would ask them to back off. Um, but let's be practical. Number one point is that um, I think you are adult enough, and there are a lot of experiences and space and environments which you would have encountered, and I have no idea about it. Based on that subjectivity, I would like to suggest that be welcoming to criticism, but do not let it impact your mind and emotions, because you need to understand that there, and this is for everybody, जब तक जो validation आपको एड नहीं कर रही है, आपके डेवलपमेंट में वो पार्ट नहीं दे रही है, आपकी ग्रोथ में पार्ट वो नहीं ले रही है, आपको वो बेटर फील नहीं करा रही है, या आपको कोई रियलिटी चेक नहीं दे रही है टू बी अ बेटर पर्सन, negate, cancelled, block, delete. Do you understand me? This is a very professional opinion. आप लोगों का मुंह बंद नहीं करा सकते, ठीक है, एंड आपको वो वेस्ट भी नहीं करना है टाइम. यू आर द सेंटर ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, ठीक है. आपको अपने अंदर इतना ज्यादा हैवी सेल्फ वर्थ होनी चाहिए, इतना ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए कि चाहे वो रिलेटिव्स हो, चाहे समटाइम्स पेरेंट्स भी होते हैं, टीचर्स भी होते हैं, आपके कॉलीग्स भी होते हैं, या आपके फार फेच्ड रिलेटिव्स होते हैं. It's okay. You cannot control anybody else's actions. You can never control anybody's actions. That's what I have learned all this while, telling you from personal experience.
I have a
Thank you
question
so much.
about this.
The moment I realized that I cannot control somebody's mouth, somebody's thinking, somebody's the way they react, the words they use, the thinking they have, the moment I realized that it's not my responsibility, it's theirs. I am my responsibility. My self-worth is my responsibility. मैं क्यों उसको डिस्ट्रक्ट करूं? नहीं करूंगी. And this is not rude. This is keeping yourself up. Okay? Yes, Jagriti, go on.
I
But
agree
ma'am,
to
what
your
you just said
point
right
that
now,
whenever
yes,
somebody is saying if it is not beneficial, then we should simply avoid it and we should not feel bad about it.
Right.
I faced like recently one of my friends, I met her downstairs when I was going somewhere on the way. So she told me that Jagriti, I couldn't recognize you. You look really very fat. Then I realized that maybe like she saw me after 2 to 3 years. So then I really felt bad about it that oh my god, I really need to reduce my weight and maybe like I'm not focusing on my fitness that
Okay,
much
I'm just going to
as
pick
I
this
used to
point
be
up.
before.
I understand that, Jagriti. I think I would like to pick that point up, and I think that's quite a generic point. Losing weight, okay, first of all, being overweight is unhealthy, and that's a fact. Okay, लेकिन आप जिम और डाइट पतले होने के लिए मत करिए, फिट रहने के लिए करिए, ठीक है? बहुत बार
Can you please repeat that point? I was not able to hear it.
what I'm trying to say is, Jagriti, that always work out or diet, okay, or do anything, any fluctuations in your food, in your workout, in your activities, lifestyle, to be fit, not to get thin. Because I've told you this and this, two different things. आप ये क्यों बनना चाह रहे हो? आपको फिट बनना है. हाँ, फिट बनने के प्रोसेस में आप शेड कर रहे हो, दैट्स गुड. Okay? Yeah,
Yes.
anything which is causing unhealthiness, anything which is causing any sort of wrongness in physicality, right? बहुत बार ओवरवेट से हमें एसिडिटी भी हो जाती है, हमें गैस प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, हमें गैस्ट्रिक प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, स्पाइन प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, हेडेक प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं. ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स आर देयर. तो हाँ, उन सब चीज़ों को आपको रिड्यूस करना है या आपको हटाना है अपनी लाइफस्टाइल. सो आपको अपनी लाइफस्टाइल चेंज करनी होगी, बी मोर एक्टिव, फिजिकली एक्टिव, सो दैट ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स गो ऑन. लेकिन ट्राई टू बी trying to be someone else is wrong, but then trying to be a better you is not wrong. Okay, so if you think that you are overweight, thank you. So if you think that if you're not comfortable in your body and if you constantly feel insecure, start working out on yourself. Okay, go on run, do more physical activities, dance, sing, get on with it, right? So that is one. Any other questions?
Like what happens with me, I'm focusing more on the flaws, as you already mentioned. I'm not able to focus on the like other side.
Yes, it's actually I don't know if everybody can really relate to it. बहुत बार क्या होता है कि आप एक फ्लॉ देखते हो, फिर आपको हर चीज फ्लॉ लगने लगता है. You're like a walking flaw. If flaw was a person, right? I'm just trying to make memes here. So that happens, and then that just pushes you in a very negative space that makes you feel so sick about your own self. You just like keep on, you don't even look at yourself and like just compliment yourself. Okay, yeah, I look nice. Until unless you do 10 things on yourself and then, yeah, now I'm okay. No, no. After doing makeup, wearing very good best outfit you have, and then looking in the mirror and then you're like, oh, अब मैं बहुत सुंदर लग रही हूँ और अब मुझे सब देखेंगे. वो तो देखेंगे, अब आपने इतने जो चेंजेस कर लिए हैं अपने ऊपर, which is fine, which is okay. Doing makeup and getting ready is literally what we are gonna do. ठीक है? But the thing is that अभी मैं बहुत crux और root की बात कर रही हूँ, that even when you see yourself without makeup, when you see yourself in a night suit, when you wake up in the morning, brushing your teeth and look at yourself, don't get disgusted. Don't think like, oh, मेरा eyebrow नहीं बना है, कितना खराब eyebrow. No, just like fine, it's okay, fine. Yes, okay. This is what you call internal image, an image which you create of your own self, that requires self-worth, that requires confidence, that requires positivity. जब तक आप अंदर से खुश नहीं होगे, आप दूसरों को भी खुशी नहीं दे सकते. And let me just tell you one thing, no matter how much good outfit, earrings or lipstick or whatsoever you put, you will not be happy if you're not happy from inside. Okay, so I really, after this session ends, I want you guys to look in the mirror and smile. Look at yourself and smile and say, just look at yourself. Have you seen Pooh in Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum? Do you guys like her?
Yes.
The famous dialogue कौन सा है? कौन बोलेगा मेरे साथ? अरे स्नेहा, yes, go on.
मैं तो खुद की फेवरेट हूँ.
Yes. Okay, try saying that. Very dramatic, but it's going to help. Okay, I'm sharing my screen quickly. Um, this is what we've been talking about. As you can see, these are the developmental levels leading to the achievement of the goals. As you can see, birth or goals tak. ठीक है? गोल्स मीन्स व्हाट यू आर इंटेंडिंग टू अचीव इन फ्यूचर. जो आप चाह रहे हो, आपके क्या गोल्स हैं, आपके क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव्स हैं लाइफ में. सो इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम बर्थ, जिसमें बॉडी इमेज, सेल्फ एस्टीम, सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस, सेल्फ कॉम्पिटेंस, एक्चुअलाइजेशन, all of these things are being developed. What I was talking about is कि जो चीजें आज हम हैं, जिस तरीके की सेल्फ वर्थ हमारे अंदर है, जिस तरीके की सेल्फ इमेज हमारी खुद की है हमारे अंदर, that is a result of a lot of things which has happened since birth in your life. Okay, and it's high time we develop positive body image. Look at yourself in positivity. Okay, I am getting into a little bit technical here. There are 4 A's of image management. Okay, appropriate to roles. Hold on, I'm just going to create a slideshow. Appropriate to roles, goals and occasions. बहुत बार मेरी मम्मा मुझे बोला करती थी, क्या पहन के जा रही हो तुम कॉलेज, व्हाट आर यू वेयरिंग दिस इन द कॉलेज, व्हाट आर यू वेयरिंग दिस इन द पार्टी. एंड आई यूज्ड टू बी लाइक, मम्मा आप कितने अनकूल हो, आप ये क्यों मेरे को टोकते रहते हो बार बार, आपको नहीं पता कुछ भी. After 15-20 years, I realized what my mom meant. She meant कि अगर कॉलेज जा रही हो तो तुम्हारा रोल एक स्टूडेंट का है, और आप कहीं क्लबिंग या फिर क्या कहते हैं कैफे वाले या लंच वाले या डिनर वाले कपड़े आप वहां पहन के नहीं जाएंगे, क्योंकि यू आर एन एजुकेटेड पर्सन. The role of in college of you is a student, and that's why you're going to wear clothes which will be suitable as a student. आप जब कहीं पढ़ाई करने जा रहे हैं, तो जहाँ आप पढ़ाई करने जा रहे हैं वहाँ आपका मकसद ये है कि आप वहाँ से एडुकेट हो, वहाँ की रिसोर्स को एक्सप्लॉइट करिए. वहाँ पे there is no space where somebody is going to just look at your outfit and then judge you. You are there to get educated. That's your role. Okay, that's what it means. Second is authentic. ऑथेंटिक का मतलब होता है कि जब आपका ड्रेसिंग सेंस आपकी वैल्यूज को एक्सप्रेस करता है. ठीक है, जिस तरीके की आपकी पर्सनालिटी है, जिस तरीके की चीजें, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ आइडियोलॉजी यू हैव, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पर्सपेक्टिव्स यू हैव अबाउट थिंग्स. इफ आई एम वेयरिंग अ साड़ी, राइट, तो नॉर्मली मुझे कोई अगर साड़ी में पहने देखेगा, उसको ये लगेगा कि ओके, शी इज वेरी शी इज वेरी कल्चर्ड, very Indian. But at the same time, I am not very nationalist. But at the same time, I'm also trying to, wear sari. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं मेरे अंदर वो वैल्यूज हैं जिसको मैं एक्सप्रेस करना चाह रही हूँ थ्रू माई आउटफिट. दैट्स व्हाट यू कॉल ऑथेंटिसिटी. नेक्स्ट इज अट्रैक्टिव. नाउ हमारा अट्रैक्शन के बहुत काफी, what do you call it? Wait, I am going to see. मुझे जानना है कि आपके अकॉर्डिंग अट्रैक्शन का मतलब क्या होता है. नम्रता, can you tell us that?
Something you like, something you attract to
Attraction is something you attract.
I mean, what you like in them? Like you like their
Okay.
eyeliner or
Okay.
you're
So
attracted to their eyeliner?
attraction सबको यहाँ पता है? क्या कोई यहाँ पे ऐसा है जिसको attraction का मतलब नहीं पता है? Please ask me. Attraction means when you आप किसी तरीके का खिंचाव फील होता है. Now it can be anything, right? वो खिंचाव क्यों आपको महसूस होता है? क्योंकि maybe somewhere deep down inside, that is something you would prefer. That is something you'd like to see. That is something which is missing in you. And probably you don't have it, so you are just making yourself feel better by looking at someone else having that. That is a very deep psychology which I shared with you. Okay, do not share it with your friends. This is the wisdom I'm giving you. Okay, what happens is that उससे क्या होता है? खिंचाव produce होता है or someone else, right? Something also. It's not about a woman or a boy, anything. It's about the thing also. आप किसी बिल्डिंग से भी अट्रैक्ट हो सकते हो, है ना? अब क्यों होता है वो अट्रैक्शन? Mostly physical appearances, how it looks, right? Right? It's also nowadays mental state, how mature you are, what kind of ideology you have, right? सबकी परिभाषा बहुत डिफरेंट होती है अट्रैक्शन की. सबके लिए, किसी के लिए मेच्योरिटी अट्रैक्टिव होगी, किसी के लिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ फिजिकलिटी अट्रैक्टिव होगी, किसी के लिए मनी अट्रैक्टिव होगा, किसी के लिए इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस अट्रैक्टिव होगी. तो इसकी बहुत हाई सब्जेक्टिविटी होती है. लेकिन आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू अ वेरी कॉमन बेसिक थिंग जिससे आइडियली आपको अट्रैक्ट होना चाहिए एंड सेव योर सेल्फ फ्रॉम अ हार्ट ब्रेक. ओके, Number 1, get attracted to things and people who know what they are here for. Okay, I'm going to rephrase this. जिन लोगों को पता है कि उनका स्किन कलर क्या है, बॉडी शेप एंड स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, ठीक है, और किस तरीके के कलर उन्हें सूट करेंगे, किस तरीके का हेयर स्टाइल उन्हें सूट करेगा, और वो एग्जैक्टली वैसे अपने आप को ड्रेसअप करके, रेडी करके, प्रेजेंटेबल बना के आपके सामने आए. इसका मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि उन्होंने 10 घंटे सिर्फ वॉशरूम में बिताए हैं. उसका मतलब होता है that they have accepted themselves, they know how to modify, they are towards growth, they know what to do next, their confidence is at peaks, they have positive body image. Imagine being with someone or being in an environment where things and people know and they have completely accepted themselves. Okay, yes, so that's what entirely that means, attraction. So when you are going to wear a fit which fits your body, not tight, just give me a hold on for a second, just my dog is in the room, just give me a second. So when you are, I'm so sorry for that. When you are being dressed up with the right fit, not tight, not very ढीला also, but एकदम जो आपकी बॉडी को फिट कर रहा है, आपकी बॉडी की पर्सनालिटी को बाहर निकाल रहा है, राइट? आपने जो कलर्स पहने हुए हैं, आपने जो मेकअप पहना हुआ है, वो आपकी स्किन को और इट्स ब्रिंगिंग इट आउट. ओके, जो मेकअप आपने किया है वो आपने अपने स्किन टोन के हिसाब से किया है, आपने वो वाइट पेंटिंग नहीं की है. ठीक है? When you are enhancing yourself and using fits and clothes and tops and trousers and everything which is enhancing your personality, that is attractive. Attractive is not tight kapde. Attractive is not very ढीले कपड़े. Attractive is कि आपको क्या पता है, आप कहाँ पे हैं, आपका क्या रोल है, किस तरीके के कपड़े वहां पहने जाएंगे. दैट मीन्स यू आर वाइज इनफ टू मेक अ डिसीजन दैट इफ आई एम इन अ पार्क, these are the kind of clothes I'm going to wear here, because these are the kind of people who are going to be here, right? And I will be comfortable. If I'm going on a dinner, this is the kind of environment I'll be in. I want to sit, I'm not dancing. If I'm going to dance somewhere, I'm going to wear these kind of clothes. To know the space, environment, and moreover your body, that's attractive. Okay, we're going to talk about body shapes and structure, but I'm mentally prepping you up what is the importance of body structure. Okay. Is everybody understanding what I am saying? Because I know this is a lot of information and I don't want to bore you. All right, everything looks fine. I'm going to quickly again share my screen. Right. The last one, as you can see, is affordable. Okay. Affordable का मतलब होता है कि ये नहीं होता है कि आप सस्ते सस्ती चीजें ले लो. ठीक है? Affordable का मतलब होता है only take things which are extremely needed for your wardrobe. ये नहीं कि 40% H&M पे जल्दी से लग गई है सेल, चलो 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 चलो. 40%, 50%, 70%, साइज हमारा है नहीं, अरे नहीं 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 ले लो, we'll adjust, we'll do something, just quickly take it. What is the need? What is the need? No need. You need to have clothes which you require. And you should understand, अभी आपके पास 3 trousers हैं, 2 jeans हैं, या एक skirt है, या there is something, maybe एक suit, 3 सलवार कमीज हैं, 4 साड़ियां हैं. ठीक है? ये आपका wardrobe है. फिर आपके पास एक 3 tops भी हैं. उन 3 टॉप्स और 3 ट्राउजर्स के साथ आपकी 10 स्टाइलिस्ट बन सकते हैं. ये नहीं कि इस पैंट के साथ ये तो चल नहीं रहा है, अब मुझे नया टॉप लेना पड़ेगा. नहीं. You should understand that there is some disturbance. Is there somebody who's unmute? Is there somebody? I can hear something. Can somebody please mute themselves? I cannot figure out who that person is. Ma'am, is there some disturbance from behind, right? I cannot figure out.
Masha ma'am, all are mute.
Okay, I think it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyway, I think I'm trying, because I think there was a lot of disturbance earlier. Just hold on, hang on. Okay. Okay. Yes. Can you see different body shapes and structures in front of you? आपको different body shapes and structures दिख रहे हैं? ठीक है. Let's start from number 1. Do you have notepads with you? And by any chance, notepads there? ठीक है, जल्दी से प्लीज notepads निकाल लो आप, and it would be really 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 helpful, although I'll try. Okay, everybody got it? Just give me a heads up. Okay, okay, everybody has it? Ayushi, Tanisha, yes? Surbi also has it. Okay, everybody has a notebook. Ankita, Muskan, what about you? सबके पास notebook है? ठीक है. We will be needing it for a second because we will be figuring out the structures. Okay? Now, let's make a triangle. Okay? As we see on the screen, when you make a triangle, इस triangle में जो ऊपर वाला part होगा, ठीक है, we will study it as upper body, और इसका जो lower part होगा वो हम study करेंगे as lower body. Okay? अब मेरी बात बहुत ध्यान से सुनिएगा, ठीक है? जो upper body है, that is of less dimension as compared to the lower body, which has slightly more dimension. So जिन bodies में upper body का dimension कम होता है as compared to the lower body, वो body structure triangular होते हैं, क्योंकि उनके body structures में उनका जो lower part है वो upper body के हिसाब से थोड़ा ज्यादा होता है. Understood? Yes, Muskan, go on.
मेरा वैसे ही
Is everybody understanding this? Give me heads up so that I'm going to go forward with it. Else I will go on to explain. Easy? Easy? Let's, okay, I have 3 participants who have raised hands. Yes, Supriya, go on. Okay, I cannot see Supriya anymore. Okay, so I think that is easy. Let's make another triangle, which is inverted triangle. Triangle का उल्टा. इसमें जो upper body होती है, which is your upper body, your shoulders, your breasts, your chest, right? ये वाला area is of more dimensions as compared to your lower body. जिनका upper body ज्यादा होगा as compared to lower body, उनका body structure inverted triangle कहलाएगा. Understood? Okay. This is pretty commonsensical also, I think, because as soon as you get the logic, you will just understand everything. Okay. Upper body हमेशा upper ही रहेगा, lower body हमेशा lower ही रहेगा. Nothing is going to ever change with that. आपकी upper body में आपके shoulders, आपके arms, आपके breasts, chests आएंगे, ठीक है? और आपका mid point आपका कमर होगा, और आपका जो lower body होगा, जिसमें आपके hips, आपके bumps, आपकी thighs, ठीक है? और to a certain extent आपकी lower waist as well. Okay? तो जिनकी ऊपर का, as you can see on the person, the triangular person, उनके जो arms हैं, उनके जो chests हैं, उनके जो breasts हैं, they are light, ठीक है? As compared to the lower body. Yes, you can see it? Yeah? Similarly, as we have inverted triangle, इनकी जो upper body है ना, that is slightly more or maybe considerably more than the lower body. Okay? Next is rectangular. Try to make a rectangle, not the horizontal one, a vertical one. इसमें ना उनकी upper body, midsection और जो lower body होती है ना, that is mostly same. इनमें ज़्यादा division नहीं होता है, इसमें बड़ा कम नहीं है, इसमें थोड़ी uniformity, एकदम straight होते हैं, ठीक है? This is that category. As you can see in the image, can you see in the image? उनकी जो body है, उसमें ज़्यादा आपको upper body और lower body के बीच में differences नहीं दिख रहे होंगे, ठीक है? इनको बोलते
How
हैं.
is it different from the ideal one?
The ideal, who is answering me the question? Who is asking the question?
I was asking that what is the difference between the first one and the fourth one?
Jagriti, that is not something you have to look at the moment, right? There is no such thing as ideal. It's a part of it's have been there since, I don't know, since the image has been started, right? You don't have to look at ideal. You just look at triangular, inverted triangular, and rectangular. Okay.
I get your point, but in the first one, there is no figure drawn.
Yes, because that's not the figure we have to study. We don't have to be bothered about the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, don't look at it. Consider it not in the picture. Okay. You don't have to look at that image. Just look at triangular, inverted triangular, and rectangular. Has everybody understood it? Yeah, pretty easy. Let's go to hourglass. Try to make an hourglass on your notebooks and try to make it big so that you understand it better. इसमें जो upper body है, Surbhi, can you explain us hourglass? Whatever you understand, anything. Surbhi, am I audible to you? Do you want me to? I have asked you to unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, go on. Can you please share our understanding with hourglass?
Ma'am, in this, I think upper body is having more dimension,
Very
and then middle, like you said, the waist portion. Waist portion is just having small dimension, and upper and lower having the same dimension.
Very good. The upper and the lower dimensions are equal and considerably more. उनका dimensions थोड़ा ज़्यादा है. इनका ना जो mid section होता है, इनकी जो कमर होती है, बहुत कम होती है. ठीक है? इनका mostly those are also called balanced. क्योंकि इनका जो हम जो balance create करेंगे हमेशा, अभी I'll come later on that. अपर बॉडी और लोअर बॉडी जो है उनका डिमेंशन ज्यादा है और वो जो है इट्स बीइंग ऑब्स्ट्रक्टेड बाय द मिडल. ठीक है? किम कार्दाशियन, कौन कौन जानता है किम कार्दाशियन को? यू डोंट नो. ओके. बेसिकली इट्स दिस. ओके, जिसमें कमर बहुत कम होती है बीच में. ओके. डायमंड. ट्राई टू मेक डायमंड. Okay, I'm going to quickly pick up someone to answer this. Riddhi, yes.
Yes, ma'am. So basically, I feel like in diamond, the upper dimension and the lower dimension will be more, and जो बीच का area है, that is like a normal.
You said ulta.
Okay.
Okay, try. Look at it again. Try it again. Look at the image. आप image को देखो and the person who is standing उसके ऊपर आप उनकी भी image देखो और फिर answer करो.
Okay, so the lower dimension is more and the upper dimension is less. Is it something like that?
No, it's not. Okay, Sneha is trying to answer. Go on.
The upper and the lower body dimensions are thin when compared to the waist.
Very good. Okay, let me correct you guys, all of you guys. There is no such thing, and it's extremely offensive actually, um, to call someone, uh, malnutrition, fat, thin, or these kind of things. Now that you have attended my session, have my word, you will always talk about bodies in the language of dimensions. Okay, if you're lower dimension and lower, and don't talk about your upper body, यार मेरा ये ऊपर वाला एरिया तो बहुत ज्यादा हो गया है यार, मेरे तो ये बहुत इश्यूज आ गए हैं यार, मेरा हाथ ही नीचे नहीं होता यार, मेरा तो ये नीचे का कमरा इतना बड़ा हो गया. No, you don't talk like that. Okay, upper body, lower body, easy. अपर बॉडी में आप, अगर आपकी अपर बॉडी, आपको कहीं से भी समथिंग विच इज अनइवन, मोर वेट, एक्स्ट्रा, व्हाटसोएवर, राइट, you will talk in relation of dimensions. Promise. No fat, no body shaming anymore, and it's not about you. किसी को जो बोलना है बोलने दीजिए. उन्होंने इमेज कंसल्टेंसी नहीं पढ़ी है, आपने अब पढ़ ली है. ओके, तो no using below the belt words for your own body. Okay, let's start here. So the upper and the lower part, जिन दोनों के dimensions जो होंगे वो आपके mid section से considerably less होंगे. मतलब आप, as you can see the person who is standing above, इनका जो upper portion है ना ये कम होगा, इनका middle portion थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होगा, और इनका lower, उसके नीचे जो portion है वो again कम हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Similarly, tubular are extremely skinny people, extremely skinny people. ये mostly बहुत ज़्यादा layering करते हैं, jackets पहन के बहुत skinny लोग होते हैं, ये इनको tubular कहते हैं. And round, it's not fat. There is no such thing as fat. I know किस किस के दिमाग में ये मोटा फैट वगैरह वाला वर्ड आया है जैसे ही उन्होंने ओवल देखा. सच सच बताओ. बिल्कुल झूठ नहीं बोलना है. थैंक यू श्रेया, थैंक यू आयुषी. वेरी गुड गाइस, आई एम वेरी इम्प्रेस्ड. And okay, we have very honest people and I am loving it here. Okay, now that's not fat. Okay, that's an round or oval dimension. Okay, इनमें इनके जितने भी, इसमें क्या होता है कि ये ओवल इसलिए दिखते हैं क्योंकि इनकी अपर मिड और जो लोअर पार्ट होता है ना वो सेम होता है. ठीक है, इसलिए इनमें ना सिमिलरली रेक्टेंगुलर, ओवल. ओके, अंडरस्टूड एवरीबडी? दिव्या वुड लाइक टू से समथिंग.
No.
Your hand is raised, that's why I assumed you would like to ask something. Okay, ठीक है. Understood? Are you understanding? Now look at the shapes you have made on your notebooks. ठीक है, अब आप आइडेंटिफाई करोगे, ठीक है, कि आपकी बॉडी किस शेप की है. क्या आपकी अपर बॉडी और लोअर बॉडी में से अपर बॉडी कम, लोअर बॉडी ज्यादा है? देन यू विल बी ट्रायंगल. अगर आपकी जो अपर बॉडी है वो ज्यादा है एंड लोअर बॉडी कम है, दैट विल बी इन्वर्टेड ट्रायंगल. अगर आपकी अपर बॉडी, लोअर बॉडी एंड मिड पोर्शन सब सेम है एंड यू आल्सो आर like you sometimes you feel that you look straight, you're also not an oval and round, then you'll be rectangular. Okay, if you have an upper body and lower body of same dimensions which is considerably more, zyada hai wo mid section se, then it will be hourglass. अगर आपकी बॉडी में मिड सेक्शन ज्यादा है और अपर बॉडी और लोअर बॉडी कम है उसके कंपैरिजन में, तो वो डायमंड होगी. ठीक है, अगर आप बहुत ज्यादा स्किनी हो, you're very bony from top to bottom, that will be tubular. Okay, and if you think that all of your dimensions are extremely round, that means you will be oval shaped. Now out of 200 people and 93 participants actually I have right now, there is a possibility that you might feel that you are not fit in the typical structures. Okay, there is a possibility. Your body is natural. So ऐसा भी हो सकता है you are a mix of triangular and inverted triangular. You can be a mix of triangular and hourglass. You can be a mix of inverted triangular and hourglass. You can be a mix of inverted triangular and diamond. Okay, now that I have just shared with you all the figure types, okay, take time, look at that. Okay, whenever, if you do not know that what body shape and structure you have, look in the mirror, look at yourself कि आपका क्या body shape है, क्या वो triangle है, क्या वो inverted triangle है, क्या वो hourglass है, क्या वो mix है inverted triangle और hourglass का. Look at yourself. Okay, this way we will know कि जिस तरीके का आपका body shape है ना, उस हिसाब के हम fits और colors और highlight करेंगे आपकी body को. ठीक है, जिससे हमें ये पता चलेगा कि कौन से फिट्स जो हैं वो आपको अपने वार्डरोब में इनिशिएट करने चाहिए, किस तरीके के टॉप्स पहनने चाहिए, किस तरीके के कलर्स पहनने चाहिए. मैं आपको ये सारी साइंस फिर आगे समझाऊंगी. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड एवरीबॉडी? This is a little bit theory and a little bit technical. Okay, is there somebody in the meeting who has identified their body shape? Anybody? Garima. Okay, go on. Garima, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I could understand that I'm an hourglass with a tubular mix.
Okay, so you're very skinny, but at the same time, you have your hourglass, which is upper body and lower body, is considerably more than the skin. Okay, good, very good. Harshita?
Triangle.
ट्रायंगल, वेरी गुड. और थोड़ा स्माइल करके बताओ अपने बॉडी शेप, कोई अशेम होने की बात नहीं है इसमें, इट्स ओके. यस, सुप्रिया?
I think I am a rectangle.
There is no rectangle. Oh, okay. You mean vertical rectangular. Okay, good. Vidhi?
So I have an hourglass kind of a shape.
Kind of a shape, you're not sure?
No, it's hourglass.
Okay, no, it's fine. You can look into it more. Megha?
Rectangular.
Yes, ma'am. Hourglass type of body.
Okay, very good. Pooja?
An hourglass shape.
Okay. Shreya?
In between rectangle and round.
Okay, okay. Pinky?
I think I am triangular.
Triangular, okay. Bhumika?
Hourglass, ma'am.
Hourglass. Okay. What about Ankita? What about Ayushi? You still yet to figure out?
Hourglass.
Okay. So still, I think there are a lot of people who would like to answer. Yes, Pooja. Okay, Pooja has his raised hand. Yes. Samiksha, go on.
Ma'am, I think so. It's oval.
Okay. ईशा? और एक सेकेंड, समीक्षा, इतने डिप्रेशन में क्यों ओवल बोल रही हो?
Ma'am, no.
Smile it and say it again.
Yeah, it's oval.
Very good. Isha?
I think it's rounded and in between rectangular and rounded.
I like the confidence. Very good. Keep it up. I'm seeing how I'm glad I have an impact. Muskan?
Ma'am, it's triangular.
Oh, अरे इतने sad हो के?
Sad नहीं.
अच्छा, ऐसे smile करते हो. Okay, ठीक है. जागृति?
I think it's triangle.
Okay. Namrita?
Maybe rectangular.
Maybe. So we need to still figure out which.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, Divya.
I'm शायद hourglass.
Okay. Okay. Surbhi, what about you?
It's triangular.
Okay. Oh, I love your smile. See, it's nice, right? Look at your body shape. Pragya, what about you?
Hourglass maybe.
Okay. We are yet to still look at ourselves. Okay. Ankita?
Ma'am, it's hourglass and tubular.
Okay. 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 That's pretty impressive, actually. And I'm honestly, I'm not going to lie. The crowd is, I'm liking it here. And I just love how you're reciprocating it. And I think this is really, really, really impressive. Okay. Good. Okay. Today, we have done body shapes. Okay. There are still people who are yet to understand their bodies. Okay. अभी आपने ना body shapes देख लिए, ठीक है? अभी एक बार और you need to see in your mirror, okay? And just figure out what kind of exact body shape would you have. Okay. The last thing which I'm going to mention, since right now you have recently, it's all fresh in your mind. So quickly look at the triangle. एक लॉजिक आप अपने दिमाग में रखेंगे when you are studying body structure with me. Okay. That would be हमेशा image जो है that is about creating a balanced look. Okay. Balance तब आता है जब कहीं पे जहां पे कम हो उसमें थोड़ा फिर ऐड करो as compared to what is already ज्यादा, और जहां ज्यादा है उसको थोड़ा कम करने की कोशिश करो. Easy? Now, when you talk about triangular, I'm giving an example. Look at the image, okay? And hear me. Keep your ears on and look at the image. In triangular, the upper body, जो upper body है, वो आपका कम होगा as compared to lower body. तो जो कम जगह है, वो है upper body. तो जो कम है, आप उसको हाईलाइट करोगे या फिर जो ज्यादा है उसको और हाईलाइट करोगे?
कम को हाईलाइट करेंगे.
कम
जो कम है उसको
को हाईलाइट कर.
तो कम कहाँ पे है?
Upper body.
अपर बॉडी. तो हाईलाइट कौन सी बॉडी होगी? आई वांट टू हियर
Upper body.
एवरीबॉडी.
upper body.
Upper body.
ओके
Upper body.
ओके ओके. सिमिलरली हमने ट्रायंगुलर पढ़ा है, राइट? आपको वो एरोज दिख रहे हैं स्क्रीन पे?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. वो एरोज जो आप अपर बॉडी में देख रहे हो दैट आर एक्सपैंडिंग, मतलब वो बाहर की तरफ जा रहे हैं, करेक्ट? मतलब दे आर ट्राइंग टू हाईलाइट द लेस पार्ट. जो अपर बॉडी है ना, जो कम दिख रही है, उसको थोड़ा ज्यादा दिखाने के लिए, उसे हाईलाइट करने के लिए वो एरोज जो हैं वो बाहर की तरफ है, और जो नीचे वाले एरोज हैं वो कहाँ है? अंदर की तरफ. और ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? क्योंकि हम एक बैलेंस क्रिएट कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. जिससे जो अपर बॉडी का जो लेस है वो ज्यादा लेस ना लगे, और लोअर बॉडी जो ऑलरेडी ज्यादा है वो बहुत ज्यादा ना लगे. ठीक है. ओके. अंकिता, हाउ अबाउट बेस्ड ऑन द लॉजिक आई जस्ट शेयर, जो लॉजिक मैंने अभी आपके साथ ट्रायंगुलर बॉडी शेप में शेयर किया है, कैन यू एक्सप्लेन the logic in the inverted triangle?
In inverted triangle, we should enhance the lower body.
Very good. Very good. Very good. And why is that so?
Because in inverted triangle, the lower body is less than the upper body.
Okay. Good. Understood, everybody? Okay, I'm going to pick up another person randomly. Let's say, okay, Ayushi Kothari. Okay, okay, let's pick up rectangular. No, wait, rectangular is something I would explain it to you. How about hourglass?
Glass, the upper and lower body are of same size, so we don't need to enhance or matlab, we don't need to enhance it rather than the waist part which is thin compared to the lower and upper body. We have to highlight that in comparison to make it equal.
Very good, very good. And Ayushi, can you just tell us the diamond one as well?
Okay, in the diamond one, the middle portion is slightly thicker than the upper and lower body. So we have to focus or enlighten the upper and lower body to make it more equal.
Is everybody buying that? Is everybody understanding that? Yes? Okay.
Yes,
Right.
surely.
Yes. Okay. Now, जो rectangular है ना, उसमें कोई division नहीं है, ठीक है? तो अब इसमें हम ऊपर नीचे कैसे करेंगे? ये पहले से ही balanced है straight, right? So what we are going to do is हम upper body को थोड़ा सा highlight करेंगे और जो mid section है उसको थोड़ा सा अंदर की तरफ करेंगे जिससे हमारी body जो है इस तरीके के shape में आ जाए, ठीक है? तो mostly round and rectangular shapes are the shapes where जो ऊपर के आपने coats and tops and shirts देखे होंगे जो already they have a certain kind of a shape, correct? So they prefer those kind of clothes. Why? Because they don't have their shape. Apart from that, what they're going to do is ये लोग अपनी upper body पे what is being suggested, whosoever is rectangle, emphasize on your upper body. Okay, highlight this. Abhi right now you don't know how to highlight. I'll teach you, so don't worry. Okay, आप इस चीज को और हाईलाइट करोगे और अपनी मिड वेस्ट जो है ना आपकी उसको थोड़ा अंदर की तरफ लाइक बेल्ट्स, राइट? तो उससे क्या होगा, आपकी बॉडी शेप ऐसी आएगी. As you can see in the arrows, can you see in the arrows? Yes, that's what I meant. ट्यूब्यूलर में मोस्टली बहुत ज़्यादा लेयरिंग होती है, जैकेट्स, शर्ट्स, टी शर्ट्स, so that there is certain kind of body shape and size which we can present on the body. क्योंकि वो बहुत skinny होते हैं, बहुत tubular होते हैं, इसलिए हम थोड़ी layering करते हैं उस पर. Okay? And similarly when it comes to oval में भी हम बाहर से जो कपड़ों के shaped कपड़े होते हैं ना जो, we try to use that, or else we just use layering. ओके, मैं लेयर के बारे में आपको बताऊंगी, हाईलाइट के बारे में आपको बताऊंगी, मैं आपको ये बताऊंगी कि कैसे कोई चीज को कम करना है, कैसे किसी चीज को हाईलाइट करना है, ठीक है? बट आई फील दैट फॉर टुडे दिस इज a lot and I want you to actually process whatever has been given to you today. Okay, now I am going to stop sharing this. Today I have done a major chunk of internal image with you. ठीक है, मैंने बहुत मेजर चंक आपके इंटरनल इमेज पे बात की है. आपकी सेल्फ वर्थ, कॉन्फिडेंस, इंटरनल इमेज, व्हाट यू थिंक ऑफ योरसेल्फ इज समथिंग. Right after this session ends, think about yourself. Okay, think about the flaws, think about your goodness, think about all the worst things you think about yourself. Okay, put it down, see the reality. एंड जो चीजें मैंने आपको आज बताई हैं उस चीजों को दिमाग में रखते हुए उन फ्लॉज को देखना, वो फ्लॉज नलिफाई होंगे. एंड दैट इज माय गारंटी एंड दैट इज माय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. व्हाट आई हैव टॉट यू टुडे, ओके, इट्स जस्ट अ वेरी वेरी सटल पुश. मैंने आपको हल्का सा पुश किया है टू लुक इनटू योरसेल्फ. Okay, look into yourself and just take it in. That's it. Okay, that's the only job. All right, we have focused on internal image today. Processes, think about it. Think about it, write it down. Okay, look in the mirror and try to smile. Look into yourself, look at your hair, look at your face. Okay, and look at your body with dimensions, not fat. Yeah, stop body shaming, please. No need, absolutely no need. Okay, एब्सोल्युटली दूसरों को बॉडी शेम करना है कर लो, अपने आप को नहीं करना. ठीक है, नहीं वो मजाक था, दूसरों को भी नहीं करना. ओके, डोंट टेक इट सीरियसली, डोंट डू दैट, दैट्स अ रॉन्ग थिंग. ओके, व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू इज दैट हम लाइफ में दूसरों को खुश और पॉजिटिविटी तभी इम्पार्ट कर सकते हैं when that is inside of us. Okay, today we have done internal image, and today we have studied body structures. I want you guys, every one of you, सब मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप सब अपने बॉडी को एनालाइज करो. ठीक है, जो आई एम प्रिटी श्योर यू मस्ट हैव नॉट लो, सिर्फ नहा के धो के टाल डाल के 1 सेकेंड, ये कुछ नहीं होता है. ठीक है, डोंट बी शाई. Okay, we all are women here, it's okay. We are going to look at ourselves, we are going to see कि कौन सा हमारा बॉडी डिमेंशन ज्यादा है, कम है. अगर आप ये चीजें नहीं देखेंगे, राइट, यू वोंट बी एबल टू रिलेट इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन, क्योंकि देन आई विल बी टॉकिंग स्पेसिफिकली कि ट्रायंगुलर को किस तरीके के बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर, किस तरीके के स्पेसिफिक बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर को क्या चीजें पहननी चाहिए, राइट. तो अगर आपको अपना बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर ही नहीं पता होगा, आप रिलेट कैसे करोगे? करेक्ट. So this is one assignment which I have shared with you. Okay. Rest. I am opening this entire session to doubts and interaction. Please go ahead and tell me your doubts, and if you would like to know something and share something. Is everybody so bored that they don't even feel like raising hands? या तो सेशन बहुत ही खराब था, सब दिमाग से ऊपर उड़ गया है, and now nobody's like just 8:57 हो गया, जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करो.
No, ma'am, it was a beautiful session and all doubts are cleared.
All doubts. Is
We don't
Megha
have any
on
doubts.
behalf of everybody?
No, ma'am, on my behalf only.
Okay, okay, no, wait. I would like to get insights, like how are you feeling right now? I would like to know.
Relief.
Relieved. Okay, that is
After attending the class, I feel like I'm unique about myself.
oh, that is
More
very
positivity. I feel little confident about my body.
little. Okay, ठीक है, little is going to work. Okay,
I
let's
should love myself.
yes, yes. Okay, okay.
So
I feel confident, as well as now I know how to answer people who say me fat or something like that.
How will
I'll
you
tell.
answer, Shreya? We would like to get enlightened. Try demo on us quickly.
I'm not fat. I have a lower, like my
Wow!
dimensions.
Yes, very good, Shreya. I am clapping for you. I am so proud. Very good. Yes, that's something, that's a very good pickup from the session. Okay, there is no such thing. That's actually, now, to be honest, you should actually be offended, even if you're not fat. And when people are calling you fat, or they're calling you thin, they're calling you thick, anything, these are just wrong
Exactly.
words. Okay, and moreover, now that you know, now that we are in a space, we have created an environment, we're not going to talk like that. Okay, ये मोटी मोटी करके बिल्कुल बात नहीं करनी है, एक दूसरे से भी नहीं करनी है.
Exactly.
Okay, क्योंकि पता है क्या होता है, एक चीज जो I have always failed to understand, अरे यार हम घर पे ही तो हैं, I'll tell you what, my sometime, a lot of time it happens, if I'll tell mama, I was like, mama आप ये क्या कर रहे हो, ये इस तरीके से करते हैं, ये इस तरीके से किया जाता है ये. right? So my mom would answer me, "Are yaar, I'm at home. Masha, let me be at home. What is this? कि मैं क्या कपड़े ऊपर पहनी हूँ, नीचे पहनी हूँ?" According to me, the point is, if you don't start at home, it will not get inculcated in you. Yeah. अगर मैं अपनी बहन से ही if she's overweight or if I think she's not thin enough and I'm like, कितनी मोटी हो रही है तू, ये क्या पहन रखा है तूने? What kind of impact am I creating on her? Right? Hasi mazak, sometimes I'll tell you what, we are very vulnerable. Our emotions are very, very sensitive. We are very sensitive people. You don't know what can impact what. Okay? So if it can impact you, it can also impact other people. Okay? Understood?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I am going to switch off this session on one condition, and that condition is that you feel good about yourself, smile a little more, look at yourself a little more, okay? Compliment yourself like Pooh did, okay? And moreover, not just for today, try to do it every chance you get in a day. There's no harm in being self-obsessed with yourself for something which could, help you get confidence back. Just cut me if I'm wrong. Okay? Body structures देखना आप, ठीक है? मैं आपके साथ ये सारी चीजें शेयर कर दूंगी so that you can have a reference to it. Okay? I understand एक बारी देखा है आपने, you would like to see it more. Okay? Be positive, which you are. I am getting just I had a very very long day. Since 9 o'clock I've been working, and do you see me exhausted? No, because the environment you have created for me. Okay, this session was an extreme success for me. It has made me feel so much better looking at all of you smile and just leave with a little bit positivity and loving yourself. Okay, so that will be it for me today. We'll stop at body structure today, and we're going to continue with body structure in the next session. It's going to be very, very pretentious, all about clothes, all about accessories, shoes, and colors. And you will be in a space of passion with me. This will be absolutely contradicting to what it was today. It will be a little bit practical as well. Okay. I need you guys to wear the best outfit you have. Okay. So that I crush on you. Okay. Promise? I'd like, so whosoever just inspires me to think about you even after the session, please wear that bomb outfit you have, appropriate, authentic, attractive. Okay. Okay, cool. So I would like to have you guys again so that I can initiate that session with you and complete the entire styling portion. क्योंकि उस टाइम पे आपको body structures पता होंगे, उस हिसाब से I'm going to give you all the ingredients to add to yourself. Okay? Yes. Archana ji.
Yeah.
Session हम यहाँ पे wrap up करें आपके
Masha ma'am, thank you so much for giving so much information about body. And I think my girls all love this. मुझे messages आ रहे हैं girls के कि जो उनको कहीं जाना हो रहा है या वो नहीं अटेंड कर पाई तो उनको बोला जा रहा है कि इट वाज वेरी गुड. तो इसका कुछ प्रेजेंटेशन अगर ग्रुप में मिल जाए तो उनके लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल होगा.
Yes. I will be sharing things with all the girls क्योंकि देखिए एक बारी ना अभी उनका शुरू में जितना भी वो लिख लें, they will want
absolutely so they need. And secondly कि जिन girls ने आज join नहीं करा है और वो जो next session में join करेगी तो जो presentation से वो देख पाएंगे कि what will be in the next session, relate कर पाएंगे.
I can do one thing, we can do one thing. मैं एक revision वैसे भी इन सबको कराऊंगी because इनका सब उड़ा हुआ होगा. I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, I will revise and I'll quickly brief them up.
Yeah, absolutely. That
And
will be beneficial for them.
Moreover, whatever material I'll be sharing, it will have everything, so you don't have to worry.
Okay.
Nothing is going to be skipped from my end. I'm going to make sure that the girls have everything what they need.
And one more thing, because next session बहुत excited होने वाला है, so मैं कुछ उसका एक चाह रही हूँ कि आप उसको एक शीर्षक दे या कुछ एक नाम दे ऊपर, एंड उसमें बताए कि वो बेस्ट ड्रेस क्या, व्हाट यू वांट टू बी, कि माय गर्ल्स किस तरह से आए यहाँ पर.
अच्छा, आप competition रखना चाह रहे हो? That is
Dress code.
Okay, you would like to have a fashion competition, ma'am?
Absolutely. Something exciting.
Okay, okay, then we can do one thing. We can have a nice. अब हम ramp walk तो करवा नहीं पाएंगे online में. I cannot see the girls walking. How about we keep a nice competition? Okay. Who is well dressed? Who has the best makeup?
Okay.
Who is best groomed? Right. I think these three would be the nice beauty pageant we have created.
And makeup is not only कि खूब lipstick और blush on लगाकर आ जाए, you know, because आपको पता है कि हम see हमारे थोड़ा सा जैन समाज में एक
I'll tell you, मैं एक बार brief कर देती हूँ सबको, girls. Okay, so now that we are thinking of something like that,
मैम सॉरी टू से, आप है ना एक वीडियो छोटा सा बना के जो ये है इसको हम ग्रुप में डाल देते हैं कि नेक्स्ट मीटिंग जब होगा तो आपको किस तरह से आना है, क्योंकि अभी खाली 58 गर्ल्स हैं. एंड आई वांटेड टू नो वो मैसेज 165 गर्ल्स को जाए.
So, ma'am, video तो it will take a little bit time. I can.
That's fine, no problem.
I can drop in an audio message. ठीक है?
Okay. एक ऑडियो मैसेज कर दीजिए. Okay,
and
fine.
I'll forward it to Swata, so she will do the same, right?
Sure.
I'll do it on the weekend only. मैं weekend पे ही कर दूंगी. So that सबको पता हो कि you know what to do. But before that, everybody listen to me. Makeup में ये नहीं कि यहाँ पे pink. No. Okay. You need to emphasize your face. Okay. बहुत minimalistic, decent makeup. ये सारी चीजें मैं details I will mention it so that you have all the clarification. Okay. ठीक है.
Can we get the recording?
Yes. I will put it forward so that you have it.
For recording of the session.
मैं आई थिंक वो पॉसिबल नहीं होगी बेटा, बट यू विल गेट PPTs जैसे आपको अभी तक और क्लासेस की आई हैं वो आपको अवेलेबल हो जाएगी.
मैम ये रिकॉर्डिंग अच्छा अवेलेबल नहीं होगी. ओके, फ्रॉम द Amity ends.
आई थिंक यू शुड, आपको स्वधा से पूछना होगा कि ये रिकॉर्डिंग.
No, we do not share.
Yeah, we have some. I think you have some protocols.
Yes. That is actually under compliances, but this is a live one, so yeah, that wouldn't be shared. But I'll share the audio. I'll also share the material, so everybody can just relax.
Absolutely.
Do what I have asked you to do. Okay. अपना body structure define करें, process करें. Whatever is being needed. Also, I'll send the material in advance. ठीक है? बहुत सारी चीजें next session में भी cover होंगी. So don't worry कि वो हुआ नहीं है and all of this, because वो होगा. लेकिन at the same time, when you'll have something to look at what you've already studied, जो आपने already पढ़ा हुआ है ना, तो वो थोड़ा revision हो जाएगा आपको. ठीक है? Okay. Archana ma'am, अब आपकी अगर permission हो, so
yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving us such information. एंड अखिल भारतीय कन्या मंडल की तरफ से मैं सभी गर्ल्स की तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और ग्रेटिट्यूड देती हूँ कि आपने इतना अच्छी तरीके से इतना समय लेकर, इट्स 9 नाउ, एंड एक चीज को इतना क्लियर करा. और मेरा पूरा विश्वास है कि इनमें वो कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा जो कॉन्फिडेंस इनमें हम लोग भरना चाहते हैं. तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग अस.
The girls are very, very positive. They are so sweet. And I don't feel exhausted. मुझे बिल्कुल थकान feel नहीं हुई है इस session को. And I hope, like, I really hoped कि ये मैं offline कर पाती. You know, I would have met you
I
guys,
know.
you know,
I know.
offline. It's
I know.
fine. I think online digital rocks, video call rocks. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for the patience and this cooperation. I'll see you guys again. I am not vanishing, so I'm not going to give you a goodbye. I'm just going to say good night. Okay?
Good night.
Take care of yourselves, and thank you so much, and look at yourself more. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Shall we leave now?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Good
ma'am.
night. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Good night, ma'am. Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.